Well, I had very artistic parents. My father was a poet. My mother was a painter. She got interested in filmmaking, and she was teaching art classes out of our house for a while. And one of my friends said, "Hey, can we shoot a movie too?" And she said, "Okay." She didn't realize nobody else had ever taught small children how to make films before, but that's how I got involved. So I was around 6 years old at the time. I love all parts of filmmaking, and being able to do so much on this film has been a lot of fun. You know, it's always fun to work with good footage, and Adam Starr, who's the DP, got a lot of good shots. And from the editor's point of view, he shot a lot of coverage. He shot a lot of different angles of everything. So it gave me as the editor a lot of freedom to create the scene. Whereas if it was just shot from one or two angles, I would be pretty much stuck with whatever I got. But because he shot so much, I could play with it a lot. There are a lot of ways to screw up a film. If the script isn't any good, it's hard for the actors to do that much with it. The acting isn't any good. It's hard for the editor to do anything good with it. But it's easy to screw up all those parts along the way. And if the editor isn't any good, he could definitely screw up the whole film. It's also a collaboration, and it's one of the things that makes filmmaking great, the collaborative aspect of it. When you can collaborate smoothly, you'll get a much better product. John and I seem to have a very similar point of view and taste, and so it was very easy to work with him. And the few times that we did disagree on something like that, we could be respectful of each other without feeling, John didn't feel like he said, "I'm the director and you have to do it my way," and I have to say, like, "Hey, listen, I'm the editor, I know what I'm doing." It was an easy give and take. Well, a good producer, you don't notice it very much because everything's run smoothly. So when there are no disasters on the set. It's supposed to happen that way, but it doesn't always happen that way, as I've learned in several other low-budget sets. And so because Judy was invisible, we knew she was doing a good job. Well, I don't get a chance to do too much acting. I find that it's a fun challenge. A different kind of a feeling I get from each one of these aspects. And I'm glad I get a chance to do multiple things. And if I was in Hollywood, they wouldn't let me do that. I have to choose, this is your union, this is what you do. But in the world of indie filmmaking, you get to do a lot of different things, and I think that's awesome. What is up next for me? I hope to work on John's next feature film.